Hello. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing swell. We have a stream guest today. Oh no. Oh, perfect. Oof. He's being extra needy today. Stop, Drax. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Happy Wednesday. I am sorry that Drax is messing with my microphone right now. And Addie, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Thank you guys so much for stopping by. How are you? Yeah, cat booty. I don't know what his deal is today. How's everybody's Wednesdays? Good? I hope so. It was long, but it's the middle of the week and it's all downhill from now. Hi, Ladybugs. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, he's being extra attention needy right now. I don't know why. He doesn't get attention constantly or anything like that. Oh, and he's gonna... Really? Right there? My life is a zoo. This is what I live with every single day. So today is gonna be nice and chill. We're gonna relax. Let that mid-week slump roll right off our backs. I just gave someone an inventory full of gold for 100,000 bells. I'm completely maxed out. Oh, did you do a max spells like on a treasure island or something like that? I've done that once. Drax, is that where you're gonna perch now? Good lord. My day was good, getting ready for my first day of orientation tomorrow. So nervous. Addie, that is so exciting. And it's okay to be nervous, but you're gonna rock it. You're gonna do great. Yes, I sold all those turnips. Rebecca, I've done that once. And then I was like, I don't know what to do with any of these. So I just would do random giveaways too. And it's okay, Addie. I did miss you guys yesterday. But I want to take a bet by what time I was in bed and sleeping by last night. And then I didn't wake up again until this morning. I apparently needed the sleep. Earlier than that, Rebecca. 9 p.m. is a good guess. But earlier than that. I pay off people's mortgages on Nookazon. Hey. 5 p.m. Too early. 8 p.m. You're getting warmer. It was 7:30. 7:30. My kid was down in bed by 7:15 and I was promptly out at 7:30. According to my watch, I was actually asleep at 7:25, but you know. And I didn't wake up again until 6 o'clock this morning. Apparently my body was like, girl, get some sleep. Yeah, ladybugs. And you're right, you know, sometimes we all just need to do that. Rebecca, you didn't fall asleep until midnight? Woo! I was snug as a bug in my bed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't fallen asleep that early in quite some time, so. Because I think it was the combination of I was up early, I had to work late yesterday. What is my camera doing? What the heck is... Just gonna... What are you trying to focus on? Focus on me! So I do feel a little bit more refreshed today, but still a little tired. But that's not unusual for me. Usually I'm in bed by 8, but wide awake until 11. Oh, Raider Mom Kathy! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. I miss you. And welcome into chat. Oh, those Pikachus are so cute. Hi, hi, hi. The mornings start at 5 a.m. Ladybugs, mine normally start around 6, so totally understand those early mornings. Kathy, how are you? Oh, don't be sorry. It's okay. I'm just glad you're here now. Thank you so much for the follow, and that's good. So today, we are going to play a little something different to start. It's a game called Witchwood. I played it a little bit. It's really cute. Nice and cozy, a little witchy. Not like scary, but it's nice and chill. And if you know, we get halfway through stream and people aren't feeling it, we can certainly make a poll and see what you guys want to switch to. I am a-okay with that. But I really enjoy it, so hopefully you guys will too. Jessica, hi, welcome into chat. How are you? How was your day? Happy Wednesday. This is Drax, for anybody who doesn't know. He's being a little attention seeker this evening. I wouldn't be surprised if his booty pops back up on our screen soon. So let's go ahead and let's switch over to the game. I really like the animation style in this game. It's really cool. And does the music sound okay? It's not too loud, not too quiet. I'm not too loud, not too quiet. And welcome into chat, the real big Jod. How are you? Super cats. So we'll go ahead and we'll start let's start a new game. I was trying to find the right lo-fi playlist too, so this one's spooky lo-fi hip-hop beats. Uh-oh. Hopefully my camera doesn't go over the words too much. Once upon a time there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Insert goat noise. I'm not bleeding like a goat for you guys. Love you, but it's not happening. Okay, good. I'm so glad that everything sounds okay. Who's there? We're gonna get up. Oh. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? A mood. How dare you wake me from my beauty sleep? My biggest pet peeve. Shoo shoo, get out of my house. You mindless beat, you're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. All right. Yeah, I love the animation style on this game. It is so cute. Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it any time by pressing X. Open your grimoire. Perfect. So it doesn't look like we've got anything just yet. Find your braided belt in the chest. Oh, all of the recipes are missing. Oh boy. Just. We'll just go ahead and take all of these. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones. I want to say thank you for all the tips in Discord the other day. Oh yeah, Jessica, you're welcome. Anytime you have questions or anything, I'm more than happy to help them. We've also got a Discord channel if you want to join us over there. I'd be happy to answer your questions anytime that I can, as best as I can. Collect the ingredients to craft a mending poultice. Okay. So, let's see. So we need 2 of those green things and a mushroom. Awesome. We'd love to have you in Discord. Welcome. Hello, Deborah. Hi. Welcome in. How are you? It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. And then I had to find a mushroom over here in the corner. How are you today? Oh, I gotta hold it to craft. I'm baking muffins as best as I can. I just watched that video the other day with Nissa. She was not impressed. So we're all healed. Oh, this must be the front door. Okay. In complete transparency, it has been a couple of months since I've played. So I'm a little rusty. Oh no. Where'd that cross-eyed billy goat get to? Press the... Okay. Well, I don't have a very good map view. And welcome back. I got the notification you joined. Welcome to Discord. What do you mean you're lost? How can I help you? How can I help you be found again? Ooh, a disgusting hairball. The goat can talk. Oh man. This cat. You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open your witch's eye with Y to inspect the objects and creatures and discover its weakness. All right, Kathy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know we love a good lurk. Okay, witch's eye. Ah. Looks like we're gonna have to find some... What are you doing? Okay. So we need 2 of the roots, or another root. Okay. I want that. Give it. Give it to me. Unveiling powder. Maybe we should get a mushroom. Do you think there are any more mushrooms over here? Good grief. Drax, what are you doing? He's behind this kitchen. Oh. What is he? I don't understand. Ridiculous. What is he doing? I'm too distracted right now. Okay. Okay. Let's go to this chest, I think. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have the capacity to read this much this evening. I really don't. I think I've changed my mind on playing this game today. Don't hate me. Oh, come here. Let me shave you. Oh, he can see now. Thanks, Addie. Oh, hi, Callie Cat. Welcome in. How are you? I'm not wondering if there's just a lot of reading in this because I restarted instead of just playing my old save, but I wanted you guys to kind of see it from the beginning. But if I'm being honest, I don't think I have it in me to play this game today. Welcome in again, Callie Cat. How are you? How was your day? How was your Wednesday? I'm so happy that you're here. Wow. Okay. I'd like to close the game. So, how do we feel about some Animal Crossing? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so sorry. It's been such a long day. The 17th, but let's go back to the morning. I'm good, decompressing from the birthday madness that was experienced today. How are you? Oh yeah, today's your birthday, isn't it? Or was it yesterday? Anyway, either way, happy birthday. What kind of madness did you get up to today? Always down for some Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing? Yes, do it. I'm here for it. All right, you guys. Let's get my stream title updated because, yeah, I don't got it in me. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, good grief, you guys. Oh, I thought it was today. And thank you, Addie. Yes, I know the last time I didn't do that when we switched games. Okay. Okay. And we went and packed up from camping and went out for Mexican foods. Oh, that sounds like a great birthday. Oh my gosh, I love Mexican food. What's your favorite thing to eat there? Let's see. I'm gonna stream safe. Lo-fi. That's what I like to, that's what I like. Perfect. The boys start school tomorrow too, so there's just a lot going on. Oh, I'm sure that there is. Oh, that sounds stressful. We still got a few years till we have to deal with Nessa going back to school. Thanks for the intro to the game, though. You're welcome, Ladybugs. I promise we'll play it again when I'm in the mindset to actually think properly. I just don't have it in me. It's cute, though. The art style is really cute. I like those kinds of games, so we'll definitely have to go back to it. I'm a big fan of shrimp fajitas, and I love, love, love me some guac. Oh, I love guac too. So I did do a little bit of work, just a little bit, and I wanted your guys' opinions. So I'm gonna do like a little intro here, but I started a boardwalk that's gonna run across like the entire front of the island. Camping and Mexican food sounds awesome, doesn't it, Addie? Sounds like a dream come true to me, honestly. So for the board, do you think the palm trees are going to be okay there? But I was thinking, this is what we got so far. Now, this is where it gets... Does this look ridiculous? I don't know if this tree is even going to grow here, because I feel like it looks silly with just two. I'm going to start a poll. If it works. Create a poll. Question. Board? Walk? Oh god, I need to learn how to spell. 2, 3. Duration. Let's do 2 minutes. Start poll. Okay. So should I do 2 boards, which is these 2, or should I do 3? Which I think looks better, but the bridge doesn't line up perfectly, and it's a little annoying. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. I do have to tell you that we started to play Witchwood this evening, and there was too much reading. I just couldn't do it. I needed to be able to zone out and chit-chat, and I couldn't do that playing that game. My boyfriend got my a Nintendo gift card too, so I can buy a new game. I'm not sure what I'm feeling yet though. Ooh, Cali Cat. That sounds like fun. I've heard a lot of people have been enjoying that new Cult of the Lamb game. I don't know how you feel about it. I've seen a lot of that lately. But yes, if you guys want to vote in this poll, let me know what you think. 2 boards or 3 boards. Oh, you guys think too. So that means I have to. So just where it lines up with the bridge right here, like we can put I think we could probably put another plant. Another plant? No, we can't. Just in front of the bridge, and then goes out to 2. So this is what it would look like when it's not by the bridge. And hello, Extreme Inhale. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. 2 just to make it even with the bridge. So, okay, sorry. Pierce. Okay. Ugh. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, so we'll go through and we'll delete that third one and redo it. And 2 wins the poll. Awesome. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How are you, Extreme Inhale? How was your Wednesday? How are you? God, why is he yelling at me? I haven't watched it be played too much yet, to be honest. Does it look good? It looks good. It looks interesting. I think I'd have to play it to have like a opinion on it one way or another. I mean, the graphics are cute and stuff, but everybody that's played it seems to really enjoy it. So that's gotta say something. Good second day of my senior year. Congratulations. You're almost out of school. I'm glad you had a good second day. All right. So let's open this up. And hello, Chrissy. Welcome in. Good evening to you too. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. How was your day? Also playing Animal Crossing. It's a mood. It's a vibe after a long day. We were going to play something else, but too much talking. All right, so let's shoot. I'm not used to the button being there. Okay, so let's go ahead, pick up the sand path, but we're going to just get rid of this one, and then we're just going to... Why are you crying, Deborah? Why are you crying? Stop crying. Pretty good. Same old, same mom stuff. I hear that. Totally get it. Hi, Jelly. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? I'm so happy you could be here today. Yes, you can. So you can plant them. That one isn't grown, but I did start some over here. So as long as they are on a sand path, you can plant palm trees. And that's the plan. Palm trees all over this island. And just for fun, don't scare me like that. I thought something was wrong. I don't want you to be sad. I need you to be happy. Ugh. Okay. I do hate that it just won't go. Like, come on. And I'm sure you guys can see behind me that my cat is... I don't know what he's doing. He's freaking out. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Come back. Like I was saying earlier, my life is a zoo. He does have the zoomies. And I don't even know why. I mean, I think he'd run stream pretty well. You guys missed it earlier. He was all up in my business. Teddy, you also have the zoomies. Oh my gosh. I needed the zoomies. Can you give me some? Marina, baby. Just drinking our soda. No. It's the Teddy. Good grief. Come here. I was gonna see if he'd come back up here, but I don't think he's gonna. He's just hiding over here like a little cutie patootie. I love your laugh, Kayla. It sounds so warm and genuine. Callie Cat, thanks. I've always been pretty self-conscious of my laugh, so that compliment means the absolute world to me. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Today is National Black Cat Day. Is it? I didn't know that. Drax, unfortunately, he looks black, but he's very gray. But I was just gonna say Deborah has a black kitty named Theo, and he's so cute. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Jessica, you're gonna make me cry. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. My cat is a rescue who looks like a Bombay. Oh, that's cool. What's your kitty's name? Okay. So that means we'll have to add another fence piece here. I was worried it was gonna look weird though. Let me see. If I just did all that work for nothing. Okay. Okay. Jessica, thank you. Thank you, Callie Cat. Thank you. All right. Let's see. This one. Teddy, you're bringing out my my inner emo kid with that. Love me some Mayday Parade. Love them. Would love to see them in concert, but I would need arthritic shoes, a knee brace, and lots of Tylenol. Fun fact, one of mine and Robert's first dates was to a Mayday Parade concert. I don't know how I convinced him to go, but he did. He was a trooper. And I do convince him every now and then to go to an Every Avenue concert with me, so he must love me a little bit, because that music is the exact opposite of the stuff he likes to listen to. Yeah, I had nobody to go with, and I was like, look, I have 2 tickets to a Mayday Parade concert. Do you want to go with me? I would appreciate it. And he said yes. Wasn't your first one like Applebee's or something? It was Buffalo Wild Wings, Teddy. Nope, it was Buffalo Wild Wings. That was our very first date. I've seen him once or twice or so. Yeah, we dabbled a little bit, didn't we, Deborah? Yes, Teddy, close enough. I mean, we were on the same path. Okay. So you guys think that it looks better with 2? Does that look, you digging that? I'd go see Mayday Parade or The Maine or Forever the Sickest Kids. I would see all of them anytime, no questions asked. Forever the Sickest Kids, I know you're not watching this, but come back. I miss and love you. Okay. All right. So then we'll go ahead and we'll start just getting our sand path down this way then. Oh, I'm going to have to dig up that tree. It's right in the middle. I'll just go all the way across. I'm 2. You're 2. What? Oh. My mind doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. Okay. And thank you, Addie. Thank you. I'm gonna have to eat some fruit, aren't I? Working. I wish the emotes were bigger. My old eyes can't see. I feel that. I do. I understand. Oh, why am I eating my coconuts? No! Oh my gosh, I cannot think. I'm getting ASMR vibes from your controller. I like it. Is it really super clicky? I can't really tell with my headphones on. And be right back, kiddos. Bedtime. All right, Ladybug, sound good. Tell a kiddo we said goodnight. Why are you putting sand under it? I don't get it. Because when you put sand over it, I can see it on the map. Because when you just put a path down without it, you can't see it on the map. And I like to see where my paths are on my map. It do be pretty clicky. Well, if the clicky gets too annoying for anybody, we can definitely switch over to the other one. But it's my new one. It changes colors. And I'm obsessed with it. Digging up trees. I might have to dig up more trees, probably. Is that gonna be it? Yes, perfect. You do, Callie Cat? I know, isn't it so pretty? I love it. That's too much work. Oh my god. I mean, it's not that much work. Not when you just zone out and chit chat and just do it. I normally just go like one like this, and then I'll come back up and do the other side. Yay, controller twins. I'm gonna be honest, I think these vibes are what I needed tonight. There was just too much reading in Witchwood. What is going on at my neighbor's house? They're so loud. I'm sorry if you can hear them. That's obnoxious. And that's the end of the boardwalk. So then we'll be able to put a fence there. I have another, so if I add profiles onto the Switch, when they get their first house, is it a tent or is it like the first base house? And then like if I wanted them to upgrade it, I would have to pay to upgrade those houses, correct? Because I don't think the shops on the boardwalk need like the full house upgrade. I think they just need like the basic house. Are they? I can't hear them. Nothing much. Music and vibes. Perfect. I just hear lots of doors slamming. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get this. Or not. Good Lord. I couldn't hear anything, but I used to have an apartment, so I can imagine. Yeah, we're not an apartment, but our houses are pretty close together. So it's not hard to hear everything that everybody is doing all the time. Oh, he chilled out. It was all that jumping behind the fridge. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. That was crazy. I know it's only Wednesday, but anybody been looking forward to those weekend plans? Anything fun or exciting on your radars? I got to work for a few hours Saturday, and then I think I'm going to take Nissa for a play date with my friend Brenna and her daughter. There's like some farmers play thingy out by where they live, so I think we're going to do that. And we're just going to chill. I got to start working on some more. Sunday I'll probably use to work on stream things. So I don't know if I'm going to stream on Sunday. I want to start getting everything ready for my for our charity stream in September, which if you do exclamation point Starlight, whoops, it will give you all of our information. What day we're going to be live, September 10th. It's going to be an 8-hour stream. We're going to be raising some money for some kiddos. So, it'll be lots of fun, and it's going to be 8 hours. I have lots of fun incentives and milestones planned. So I do hope you guys will be able to make it, even if you just want to hang out. So Sunday I'll probably be working on that stuff and getting in all my snuggles. I need mommy friends so I can do stuff like that. Yeah, it's so funny. She has 2 kids, and it's like every time we go to plan something, Nissa is sick, or her kids are sick, or both of her kids are sick. So, this is like the first time we're finally able to get them together for like a proper play date, and I'm very excited. My boyfriend and I both work weekends, so our weekend is usually Monday and Tuesday. That's fair. Yeah, gosh, good grief. I do work a Monday through Friday, but we have to do like rotating weekends and stuff, so that's kind of a bummer, but it's just 4 hours. We'll be all right. Okay, let's switch it back to the top one. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to do that. Oh, I think Robert is home, so you'll probably hear our doggo. He's sleeping outside the door. He's too crazy for stream. He's too crazy for me, for sure. Today. Okay. So should we do palm trees and bushes all along this front side here? Maybe some benches. Because I'm going to space out the houses, and we're going to do like yards and stuff along them, depending on what they are. Like if we do a boba shop like Hufflepuff had suggested, we'll do like a little seating area and stuff next to it. Which I am excited for. A little ketchup. Let's see. I just had a brain fart, sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. I kind of am obsessed with the boardwalk. I love it. Hi, back. I love ketchup. So cute. Ladybugs, welcome back. And yes, little ketchup girl. She is adorable. We love ketchup. But she is not staying. So I can go ahead. Let's add another fence here. If I can get my stuff together. Boom. Perfect. I think I'm going to have to do another. Oh. That is much closer than I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it was like very spaced. Like I thought I had another river mouth there. I do not. That's okay. Less to terraform. That's how I'm going to look at that. Less to terraform. Nissa finally ate a decent dinner this evening. I was so happy. It was mac and cheese, but hey, it was dinner. I was like, you cannot go so many days in a row without eating a proper dinner. This makes me want to change my boardwalk. It sucks at the moment. Oh, Chrissy, I bet it's wonderful. You guys. What is going on with me? I bet your boardwalk is wonderful, Chrissy. Yes, my last weekend before school starts, so everyone in my program is doing a pub crawl Saturday. Although I'll be tired and in bed early because can't do it like I used to. Addie, I feel that. That's a mood. Oh, just the thought of a pub crawl. No thanks, I'll be at home in my PJs. Thanks for the invite, but no thanks, bye. How long is your program, Addie? Wow, I miss pub crawl days. Ladybugs. To an extent, I miss pub crawl days. But I miss going to punk rock concerts and skipping school and hanging with my friends before my knees and my back hurt after 30 minutes. This one time we went to a concert in Grand Rapids, and we went at like, 2, 3 a.m. We popped a tent outside of the venue while it's snowing, and we camped out in front of the venue for like 12 hours. But then we got a private concert by one of the bands, and we're friends with a couple of them still to this day, which is pretty cool. Unicorn. Well, welcome into chat, Unicorn. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome into chat. How are you? We're just playing some Animal Crossing here. If you play Animal Crossing, who's your favorite villager or your favorite item to decorate with? Welcome in. It's 4 to 6 years, 4 years regularly, but I want to specialize, so an extra year for internship and residency. Oh, Addie, that's... Whew. And Unicorn, no, we're just working on decorating today, but I will be eventually opening up some Dream Address stream days, but not today. Today we're just decorating and we're just taking it easy. Back pain. I felt that. Chrissy? Yeah. No way. I can't believe the amount of stuff we used to be able to do back in the day. And now it's just like, never could I imagine that ever again. I have to go to concerts that have seats and places to sit down. I'm gonna have to move this house. It's right smack dab in the middle of the way. And I did want to shout out Mom of 3 for giving us a follow yesterday. It was an off-stream follow, and I super duper appreciate it. We weren't live like we normally are, but I appreciate it so much. And the energy we used to have. Amen. Like, where did it just go? Like, one day you just wake up and that energy is just gone. It just no longer exists anymore. Hello, welcome in, Irony. How are you? Welcome into chat. How was your Wednesday? Just playing some Animal Crossing. Who's your favorite villager or your favorite item to decorate with? Welcome in. I'm so glad to have you. And the energy. Where did it... Ladybugs, that's true. That's true. I'm pretty sure... she's just a little siphon, an energy sucker. Did I miss something in chat? And Deborah, I missed this, but why aren't you going to feel well on Saturday? I know that was back a little bit, but tell me, why won't you feel well on Saturday? So we need to go figure out whose house that is so we can get it moved. Does anybody have any ideas on villager home layouts? Like, should I just space them all out randomly around the island? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just as clueless as you. I am glad I'm not alone, Irony. I am glad I'm not alone. Also, hi. I didn't introduce myself. I'm fairly new at this. I'm Kayla. I use she, her pronouns. Welcome in. If you'd like to go by something other than Irony, please let me know and I will do my best to remember to call you that. Honestly, I need help with my custom shop placement. We're both in the same boat. Irony is fine. Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate it. On my island, I have like a neighborhood style with all of their houses and I like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide like what kind of I kind of like when all of the villager houses are all together, but I don't know what kind of shape I want to do. I have most of my materials, I just need a placement, but first, oh brother. Oh no, Irony. Yeah, Addie, I like that idea too. I do think I want to keep them all together. But the layout is the question. Do I want to do it like... You guys, I'm pointing at my screen like you can see. Screams of agony realizing how many goddamn flowers I have to remove. Oh my gosh. Did your island suffer a flower apocalypse? Because mine has also, on my previous island, was also a flower apocalypse. It was insane. It should just be straight up agony. Oh my gosh. You're killing me. All right, Roswell. Okay, let's go get Roswell's house moved. I don't know. I've done like a circle neighborhood before, but I couldn't figure out the placement to have like a good, like for them to have good lawns. And then I felt like it was kind of cutting off their houses. Hi, my name is Agony. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Animal Crossing can be very, very agonizing. What about Rizzo? Deborah? Rizzo's gone. I gotta move Roswell's house. It's right in the middle of my boardwalk. An island home. Took me a few hours to remove all of the flowers. Now Isabel is mad at me. I remember I turned on the beautiful island ordinance and it rained. The next day, explosion. So I started to clean them up. Time traveled to get rid of all of the holes. Big mistake. They like tripled in that one day. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. I need help with my island. Is anybody looking for volunteer for removing flowers? So Irony, if you're looking for some help, we do have a Discord channel. We can post in there to see if anybody is willing to help come move flowers. I am not looking to volunteer at this moment. But if you ask and if you want to join our Discord, you're more than welcome to hop in there and see if anybody be willing to help. If you need weeds pulled, I'm your girl. Deborah's that's true. I may have to have you come over on Sunday when we're off stream to help me pull the weeds on my next tier of my island. And welcome in, Hufflepuff. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. How was the rest of your Wednesday? As you can see, we've switched over to Animal Crossing because there was way too much reading in Witchwood. I couldn't focus. Not after the day that I have had. Oh no. Oh, sorry. The computer that I'm using to manage my stream just went out. Not in real life, though. I'm not a good weed puller in real life either. Absolutely not. Not even a little bit. I think the cats are messing with each other through the door. I'm good. How are y'all? Just waiting on some dinner. Well, that's good. Yeah, if you, just post in Discord, see if anybody wants to come over and help. I also refuse to pull weeds in real life. Not my thing. Anything good for dinner tonight, Hufflepuff? I think I've heard from other people that game has a lot of dialogue. Yeah, I was really excited to play it, but as I sat there going through it again, I was like, nope, too much reading. Cannot do this. Ooh, French bread pizzas sound good. We had macaroni and cheese and ground sausage. I like mix it all together. It's one of our favorite meals around here. It was so good. So good. I had chicken, green beans, and potatoes. That sounds good too. Yum. I can't talk in the server. Did you go and react to the rules? You have to react to the rules in order to chat in the channel. Okay, so let's time travel. Yes, I know, Hufflepuff. It's been a long day. I totally understand. All good. Mac and cheese sounds delish right now. It was so good. So good. It's not that I can't complete the steps to chat. I'm confused. I'm sorry. Do you not meet the age range? You do have to be 18 plus to join the Discord. I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep and lots of caffeine. Oh, 4 hours of sleep sounds terrible. I was just telling everybody earlier. I was in bed at 7:30 last night. I was out like a light at 7:30. And thank you so much for the follow, Irony. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so Roswell's house should be moved, and then we should be able to... I don't know if I have any benches. Like any good benches? I don't know. Y'all are making me hecka hungry. Addie, I am very sorry. Tio normally does that to me in her streams in the morning, right around like 10:30. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Y'all are making me hungry. So hungry. I'm trying to see. I don't know what's going on with Discord. Jessica, if you're still here, were you able to get in okay? Just let me know if I gotta do some work on that afterwards. It never ends. Never, ever ends. Look at those cute emotes, Deborah. Those be so cute. Hufflepuff, it never fails. Every day like clockwork. Makes me hungry. Let's see. I would sell my kidney for mac and cheese right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't sell your kidney. There's got to be a safer way to get you some mac and cheese. I clicked your link and it worked perfectly for me. Okay, Jessica, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. Perfect. Thank you. Kidney for sale. Will trade kidney for mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Too much. Too much. Nope, I don't want those. I want this. This seems like an equal trade. A kidney for some cheese and noodles. Obviously fair trade. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. Puff, I'm dying. Oh. I mean, am I right? I mean, for the right mac and cheese, I could definitely see selling your soul. But it would have to be the right mac and cheese. We have leftover mac and cheese from tonight. I'd send you some if I could. No kidneys needed. I have some leftovers too. But I think you're a little far. Or I would gladly share with you. It looks like Ladybugs would also share with you. You guys are so sweet. Saving your kidney. One bowl of mac and cheese at a time. I messed up. I hate when I do that. Okay. Minus the organ. Yes. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. All right. So, now that we've got the boardwalk finished, I wonder what goodies I have in my storage shed over here that we could start decorating with. Does anybody else like use the sand or dirt path to like lay out where you want stuff to go, so when you place down the house it like deletes the path, but it's exactly where you want it to go? Because I do that all the time. Oh, we've got some cute, Like, these are cute, but they're not the vibes for the boardwalk. I might have to get some. Let's put these in here though. Oh, I think I need to order more of these floor lights too. I think I'm gonna put those. Oh, maybe some bubble machines because I love the bubble machines. No, but I need to do that. Yeah, it helps me lay things out, and then I can like look at the map and I'm like, okay, that looks good, or okay, that looks like garbage. Let's see. That's a really smart idea. When I actually start using the pass, I'll have to try that. Yeah, so I'll go onto like Pinterest and I'll be like, okay, the museum is, or a house is 4x5 or whatever it is, and then I'll just 4x5 kind of where I want it. Yes, I was gonna get some more flamingos. I don't have any. I was gonna use some tiki torches on the boardwalk. My pockets are full. Okay. But I do think... So what do you think? So like we do a couple of these here. We'll do the same over here. But then like we can do a boardwalk house here. And then like a gate leading to the beach or some seating. And then we do this pattern again. We could do like a... Let's see, where'd that tiki torch go? Tiki torch. Put this away for right now. And then we can get like a cute sand, find a cute sand path to like kind of go here. Maybe? Let's try that. We can kind of repeat that every so often along the beach. Oh no, it's got to be even. Kind of like that. Okay, so I think I was doing sand and dirt. Okay. I think I got it. I think. One. Ah, shoot. They really, on this controller, they really should have switched around the home button and the plus sign button. Oh, no. See, I keep hitting that. Ugh. That chicken does have the zoomies. Egbert. I can't with Egbert. Pierce is back there hyping him up. He probably is the one that gave him the zoomies, if you know what I mean. The look in his eyes. I don't know if I can change the buttons on this controller. I probably should find out. Because this is like a Switch controller, so I don't think that I can, unfortunately. And then this one was yellow. Was it? Oh, one more. They're having a serious discussion back there. Yes. Okay, I'm glad you all are hyping me up. Dang it! Someday. Someday I'll get it. I don't think today is going to be that day. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get the shovel. And then we'll plant some coconuts. Plant one. He just got the zoomies right into me. Good grief. Did you see him? He tried to take me out. That was rude. Oh no. He's mad. Should I find out? Should I find out why he's mad? What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. I'm so ashamed of myself. I should have been able to do twice as many reps, Hawkeye. Deborah, are you talking about Egbert or are you talking about Pierce? Pierce is a gym bro. He was upset he couldn't do his reps. He can't see out of his glasses. That is a very interesting way to wear those. I will have to agree. The actual buttons or what the buttons do. What the buttons. I think, Jessica, what the buttons do. I don't think on this one that I can though. Unfortunately. Wait, homie is mad. Yeah, Addie, he's mad because he should have been able to do twice as many reps as he did. That's why he's mad. I thought he was like mean to Egbert or something. Oh, see, he's fine now. He just needed to sit down. What does Kix have? Hold on. Plant. I need to clean up some of this stuff. Just give me a sec. Now he's over it. Yeah, he's over it. Like it was no big deal. He probably ate a Snickers. You see what I did there? You're not yourself when you don't eat a Snicker. Something like that. I think you might be able to. I'm not 100%. I'm going to have to look and see because I don't know. I think you might be able to. Oh, I've just read that one. Sorry. That was a very quick turnaround. That's what I'm saying, ladybugs. He just had a Snickers and he's all good. A Snickers. I want... First, we get you hungry for dinner, and then we get you hungry for dessert around here. And you get a show. Look at him. Look at those space boots. Do I really need space boots, though? Yeah. I do want space boots. I don't know what I need space boots on a tropical island for, but I want them. I'm always hungry. A mood, Jessica. I am always hungry, too. Always. They're not tropical enough. I know. But they're cute. Y'all, I quit. Uh-oh. Addie, why? Why do you quit? It wasn't us, was it? I'm sorry, Addie. It's golden hour on your island, Deborah. Ooh. Do I want a faux fur bag? Yeah, I do. I think I also want that other bag at the end. I hope you find some good snacks if you do get out of bed. Sorry. Yeah, you'll sleep better with a full belly. pleather fringe bag. I'm buying. I'm buying. Okay. Deborah Kicks does not have that great of a selection today. No, I don't want to buy it again. Sorry, chum. Anything else you want to see? Nah, I'm good. If I think of food before bed, I can't sleep. I wake up and end up eating ramen noodles at 2 a.m. I swear ramen was tempting me. Same brain, guys. See? You just need a snack. Just a little snack. I'll never forget. I got the craving when I was, I don't know, when I was 5 or 6 months pregnant. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 3 a.m. and I had the strongest craving for macaroni and cheese. And I woke Robert up and I was like, if I do not get mac and cheese right now, I'm going to rage. That beautiful soul got up and made me mac and cheese at 3 a.m. because he knew I'd probably cry if I didn't get it. Like, sorry. But thank you for loving me enough to get me mac and cheese. What was my craziest pregnancy craving? I mean, sour Skittles was like my thing. Like, I ate so many sour Skittles when I was pregnant. Like, my taste buds burned off my tongue. And now the thought of it, I'm just like, no thanks. I have crazy cravings like that and I'm not pregnant. I mean, hey, that's okay. I just think mine were like amplified above and beyond. Mac and cheese pizza. It must be something about mac and cheese. Sorry, Addie. I know this is not helping you. Not even in the slightest. I cry when my hubby buys me food. Not even pregnant. A mood, Jessica. I mood. If I could get away with it now, I probably would also cry if he didn't buy me food. But he knows better. He's on to my BS. Okay. So we need to also start thinking about cute ideas for right here. I was gonna do this. If it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Put your shovel away. Does that eat up too much space? I mean, it's still cute though. Where's your boba shop going? So I have to decide if it's gonna go to the left or the right. So I'm thinking it might be kind of cute over here on this side because I'm gonna do like I think I'm gonna do like yoga on the beach right here, and I think having a boba shop right there would be a cute idea. So I think I'm gonna do the boba shop here. I'm gonna do the surf and novelty shop over on the other side, where the pier is, because that's where, you know, the boat tours are. And Sunshine, hi, hello, welcome in. How are you? How is your Wednesday going? We're just hanging out, chilling. Did you have a good day today? I'm so happy you got to stop by. So I am gonna need to have to do one here, here, and here. It's kind of hard to see over there. Okay. Give me this shovel back. Do you already have the coffee shop? No, I don't. I have to add on, I have to add on those other profiles. Oh, the coffee shop like in Brewster's? No. I do not. I have not unlocked that. I have the ability to do that, but I have not done that yet. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Oh, Egbert's got the zoomies again. Right through the baby trees. Come on, man. How do you get it? Like, how do you get it in Brewster's? Or in the museum? I think you have to go talk to Blathers after you get your island to a level 3, I believe. And then you have to take a cabin tour to an island that he's on. And then, oh, thanks. You made me food. You guys. Wow. What a keeper. He was going to use the bathroom outside of my house? Excuse me? Thank you, Hufflepuff. Yeah, so you'll have to go to Blathers, get his picture, take a cabin tour. And yeah. Yeah. So I need Leaf to come back because I need some more of these pretty flowers. Or I'm not going to be able to do my pattern anymore. I don't think. Hold on one second. Sorry, I was eating and laughing at your comment, Hufflepuff. Yeah, stalker vibes. That was not cool. What did he bring you? He brought me like a bacon and cheese like quesadilla. It's really good. I didn't even know he got home from his horseshoe pitch-in tonight. I should probably pay more attention to that. I got 2 areas completed for my nerdcore theme. Oh, Ladybugs, that's so exciting. I can't wait to see it when it's done. By the way, I settled with salt and vinegar chips. Oh, yum. I love salt and vinegar chips. So good. And it really is delicious, you guys. It's so good. So good. Okay, sand. Because we can at least plant our trees. Okay. So it looks like it's 2 palm trees, 3 bushes. I'm going to have to run and go get some more coconut. For more coconuts. I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, spending your evenings with me. It really means a lot to me. I love it so much. And I love all of you for coming back. I love hanging out with you guys. I really did miss you yesterday, but Apparently my body was like, no, you need to be asleep at 7:30 p.m. Yeah, I was down for the count. I needed it, and then I didn't want to get up this morning because Teddy pointed out that I probably slept too much last night. But what really is too much? Too much sleep. Been doing it for... What? What? Hanging out with me? 13 years is a long time. You keep coming back? You keep sticking around? Thank you guys. Thank you. I just appreciate you all so much. You have no idea. Deborah, I don't keep hanging out with me so much. Wow. You must like me or something. Yes, thank you guys. That was my whole goal. I wanted to create a spot to wind down at the spat. What the heck was that? I just wanted to create a spot to chill and hang out after a long day and just vibe, you know? So my hubby bought me the Animal Crossing Monopoly on Sunday. I saw it in Walmart and he knew I wanted it bad. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Animal Crossing Monopoly. That's a good one. That's a very good one. So glad I... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Jojo, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, welcome in. Hello. You scared the crap out of me. Thank you. Oh, how was your stream? Hufflepuff or one of the mods, can you do a shout out for Jojo? Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hi, hi, hi. How was your stream? How are you doing? Well, welcome into chat, Jojo. Hi. How are you? It looks like you guys are playing some Kirby. That's awesome. Hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kayla. I use she, her pronouns. And we are just doing some chill Animal Crossing vibes today. Just hanging out, relaxing. And Kathy, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. We love Kathy around here. Yes, we love to meet new friends too. So I'm so glad that you brought your community over here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're just vibing tonight. Just chilling. Yes, how was the Kirby game? Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Jojo. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. My heart's so full. Oh, no, I'm sorry about the ads. They seem to come at the most inconvenient moment. But Raiders, thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Mom of 3. Hi. Thank you again for that follow yesterday. I super appreciate it. You just let me know when you guys are back. I'm sorry about the ad. And Kitsurnies, thank you so much for the follow. If you want to be called something else, please let me know. Or if you're lurking, that's great too. We love lurkers around here. Thank you guys so much. So I have one more of these that I can plant. Why did I do that? Plant one. Okay. So we can plant this one. And then... I'm sorry, Jojo. Yes, we love Kathy around here. I'm so glad that you decided to bring over your community here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We love making new friends. We were asking how the new Kirby game was going. They always come at the most inconvenient time. And yes, Hufflepuff, thank you so much for throwing in a link to our Discord. If you want to come over and chill outside of stream, we'd be more than happy to have you. Super appreciate it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to go and check it out again. I've heard lots of good things about it. That's awesome that you loved it. Thank you again so much for the raid. I totally know how it is after raid, so if you need to raid and run, raid and stretch, raid and get some water, I totally understand. Thank you for trusting me with your community, and thank you guys for coming in with the raid. And Sunshine, yay! We're so happy to have you! You know we love Discord. So should I do the... We're just kind of working on our boardwalk area right now. Just kind of trying to figure out if I like the vibes of it. The only bad thing is it will leave you wanting yummy desserts. Well, funny enough, we were talking about yummy desserts and yummy food right before you guys came in with the raid. Yes. Oh, you bought me more bushes? Did you want me to open my gates so you can bring them over? I won't say no to more bushes because I need them. That's not my storage shed. I was going to get some more tiki torches. Okay. Thank you again for the follows and the raids. The raid. Oh, my heart is full. Or did you want me to open them, or how do you want to do it? I'm easy breezy. I was actually going to take a break here in a minute because I've been drinking a lot more water. See, Mom, Kathy and I have the same brain. Also need to take a potty break. Do you want to wait till we get back from break to bring them over? Or do you want me just to open my gates while I'm on a break and you could bring them over? You just let me know what you want to do, because I am going to take a break. Because I also want to eat more of this, but I don't want to eat it on stream. I want visitors. Just open on break. Okay. So we are gonna take a quick little break here after I get my gates open so Deborah can bring over some stuff. Yeah, you can shut down my app. That's fine. Opening the gate now. All right, it should be open. I am going to go ahead and take a quick break. You take a break, get up, drink some water. If you need to take your late night meds, this is a med check. I am going to go get some water, stretch my legs, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Bye. Hello, welcome back. Hi, B, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, welcome into chat. I'm so glad you decided to stop by. Just taking a quick break. Robert, he's my boyfriend, made me this delicious snack that I didn't want to eat on stream, so I didn't. But how are you? How is your Wednesday? How's your night going? Deborah, did you come over? I didn't. If you did, where did you drop? Oh my gosh. Look at these two. Okay. Sorry, Deb. You're gonna just have to wait a second because... Oh no. Okay. Never mind. I missed my opportunity. How was your breaks? Did you stretch? Get some water? Addie, did you take your meds? And thank you, B, for throwing in some of our commands. Yes, Starlight command tells you all about my charity stream on September 10th. We'll be going for 8 hours, starting at 10 a.m. EST, raising money for the Starlight Children's Foundation. It's going to be super fun, super excited. Got lots of cool stuff planned. And thank you for throwing in the hurricane command. Just kind of gives you a fun random weather fact if you wanted, wanted a little bit of knowledge. Deborah, you look so cute. Aww. Look at you. Yes, Addie, go take your meds. Aw, man, they're not doing it anymore. They looked so cute sitting there on the plaza. Cutie patooties. Thank you for bringing me some more flowers. You're the best. Look at that backpack. I'm jealous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want to... Thank you. I appreciate you. I needed those. If you want to go shopping at Kix or any of the other stores, you may do so. Unless you wanted to, you're waiting to take a picture, in which, okay, bye, I love you. Bye. Thank you. Okay, red. Pick? Yeah, where do you want to take a picture at? You're so cute. We could do it right here. Oh no, there's like palm trees in the way. I don't know how well that would work. Salt and vinegar chips eaten. Marina. Darling. Go away. Meds taking. Good. Okay, let's just do it right here. Get into position, Deborah. Oh no. Oh no. That outfit is so cute. Check and check. Ladybugs, good. That's what I like to hear. You're thinking. You're thinking. Hi, Kai. Welcome in. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? How was your Wednesday? Okay, so I need to plant a red one here. Yellow, yellow, red. I am good. I am good. Just hanging out, relaxing. We were going to play a different game at the start of stream. We were going to play Witchwood, but my brain could not function and I couldn't think. So there was too much reading involved. So I was like, we're going to play some Animal Crossing. Oh, Deborah, it'll be more than enough for decorating tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're the best. I love you. All right. I do think this area is coming along nicely. Understandable. My brain has also shut down. Yeah, I couldn't. There was so much reading, and I was super excited to play a new game with you guys on stream today, but I couldn't do it. I would have not been up to my best potential had I been playing that game. I wonder, do I have another tiki torch? I thought I got one. Tiki torch. Here. Yes, I did. Okay. Push it forward a little and then back, although is that gonna look, oh, you know, I could probably have because I think in this pattern, let me turn on the okay, Island Designer. Okay. Yes, open. Oh, the gate's open. Shoot. Gotta go shut my gate. And sorry, I did not mean to just sip in your ear. Okay. Please close the gate. Yes. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me... Let's see. Nessa's camera's going off, so I want to check on her. So just give me a second. She's sleeping. She's out like a light. She wanted to sleep with her light turned like all the way on, but I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay. All right, so the gate is closed, so we can go ahead and keep decorating for a little bit. We're halfway through the week, guys. We're almost there. Downhill slide. Okay. So I think that this path, we could do like a part of the boardwalk coming down to this specific spot on the island that kind of juts out here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yes, thank goodness. So you could do it a little bit wider. Like maybe come like this. Okay, let me see. Let me see what we got. Yeah, like we could do a... I don't know how it would look, though. Well, I guess that's not awful. Let's see how it looks with the other side. Oh, there it is. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna have to like sleep on this part, I think, because I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks kind of silly unless we stagger them all kind of like that. Would that make sense? Luckily, these are just pieces we can kick up if we end up hating it. Okay. Let's see. So I need to go back and get this piece. And then we can go back and get this piece. Let's get this piece. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm quite sold. I kind of hate it. Okay. I'm sorry I just wasted everybody's time. I'm not feeling that. Okay, next. But I kind of want to do something like that. I'm just going to have to play around with that, I think. So then here we'll have like a house entry. Because I think I'm going to put the shop and the tailor shop up. I don't actually know. I don't think this tree is going to grow here either. So let's just put, let's take this one. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to put a red one back down. And then we'll plant a yellow one. Here. It's fine. And then we can do the same thing here. Because then I think we can plant some flowers also behind those. Let's try that. It's red, right? Okay. So let's go Orange. Pink. Purple. And blue. Let's see if we can plant those over there. Because that would be really nice if we could. Plant. Plant. Pink. Could we do a tree there? Perhaps? Why not? Let's see. It's either gonna grow or it's not. Worth a shot. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. And then I wonder... to kind of keep the flowers from spreading. I think that's kind of a good idea. So then let's go ahead and let's plant another coconut tree here. That's cute. I like that. Oh, thanks, Ted. I'm hoping that it works out. I wonder if I have something though that I can put right over in that corner before the tree grows. So we'll grab some more flowers, but I want to see if I've got any cute like thingamabobs to put there. No, I don't want you to do that. Stop. Let's see. Won't they not grow that close together? What? The bushes? The bushes should grow there. Thank you so much for the bits, Callie Cat. Thank you so much. That alert didn't scare me this time. It normally does. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the bits. You're so sweet. I guess... Oh, I do have some flamingos, don't I? Oh, you guys. What is that? What about a scooter? Well, I do know that I want to put scooters on the boardwalk or like around the boardwalk, but I'm looking for stuff that I can kind of, because I'm going to put flowers over there, but I want to put something over there that you can kind of see when you walk past it. And I'm sorry about Streamlabs. You know. Streamlabs is a butt. I apologize. But I see you got the boys' backpacks ready and laid them down for bed. I can't believe they're going back to school tomorrow. Oh, I'm sure that's so hard. I do feel like the summer went by much faster than normal. And Nissa's not even in school yet. So, my heart goes out to you. Yeah, Streamlabs is the biggest booty. Oh. Cat Hufflepuff, thank you. So thankful I've gotten to know you through TO and now your streams. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. All the hype in chat for those bits, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest. I'm glad that Tio has introduced me to so many wonderful, wonderful people. I'm truly and forever grateful to her as well. We could hide a phone box over there like it's the TARDIS. Oh, where is that? Oh, ooh, those shell fountains. I thought I had 2 of them. Shell fountains, haha. Yes, Sunshine, I'm so thankful to know you also. Yes. She's brought together a group of amazing, amazing, amazing people. And I am just so thankful that I get to spend the days with you guys, modding and hanging out. It's the best. Okay. And Deborah, now you've got me second guessing. What were you talking about? They should grow. These grew. Or are you talking about this? I don't know. I don't know. Nope, not there. Shell fountain. Not an orange tree. That's not the vibe I was going for. So let's put this away. No, I think I'm just going to put a couple flamingos there. It's not the right color. Mrs. Flamingo. Mr. Flamingo? Of course not. Okay. Let me push you up, Mama. And then let's place Mr. Flamingo down here. And then I should be able to plant some flowers. Really? They're too close together? That seems weird. Of course it went on the beach. That's kind of annoying that it won't plant right there. I feel like there is space. Maybe in front of it. I thought they were palm trees. Oh, no. Bushes and... Oh, I can't even get up there. Flower. Please. Plant there. Ha 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 ha. Because this area won't be able to be... Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Kepti. I'm Kayla. I use she, her pronouns. We were just playing some Animal Crossing today. Who's your favorite villager or item to decorate? Or if you want to lurk, that's totally cool. Welcome to chat. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the follow. And let me know if there's something else that I could call you. Welcome in again. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I am digging this. I think that's going to be cute. And then this was... Let's do... Get our Shovel out again. Oh. Oh, that's gonna bug. I know, this path is amazing. I'm so happy that I found it. Okay. It was just the angle that I was standing at. Good night, guys. Have a good day tomorrow. Good night, Teddy. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Sleep well. I love you. So we could do red. So, Kepti, so we are not open right now. Island is very new, so we have nothing. Gates are closed. We're just kind of having a hangout stream tonight. But we'll be open for tours and things like that another night, but not tonight. We're gonna be probably wrapping up sort of soon. But yeah. So, just chilling and decorating, yeah. What color was that? Was that red? It was. Okay. Oh. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. The plus side to tomorrow is because I have to work Saturday, is I only have to work a half day tomorrow. So that means Nis and I get to take a nap together and we get to have lunch together. And I'm super excited. Okay, so let's put our sand down for our palm tree. I do think I'm gonna have to dig up that one, that tree behind it. I kind of like how this is coming together, you guys. I'm glad that we decided to do this tonight instead of the other game. And I'm glad you guys were all in agreement. Okay, I'm gonna eat this one. And then let's dig up this tree. I do think I'm going to work on getting those houses placed off stream tomorrow. And then, yeah. That way we have them and then we can start decorating the shops and stuff. And then I can look around and see if I can find any more ideas for my neighborhood, because I have no idea what I want to do. I have absolutely no clue. Like, I do think I want to keep them all together because it's easier to like visit them and stuff. But I just don't know what kind of layout I want to do. I have no idea. I will also keep you guys posted on the game that we're going to play tomorrow. I know we're supposed to play farm together, but I don't know. I mean, it's fun. You know, maybe we could do what we did today. We can try it out, see how we're feeling. I like to play that one off stream a lot too, so we could vibe, see how we're feeling. If we're not feeling it, we got other things to choose from. I got to get my Origin and stuff re-downloaded so we can play some Sims. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks. Because the last time I tried to play Sims and use my Streamlabs, my computer freaked out and it kept crashing the stream. Because I've streamed from my laptop, a camera and stuff, so it was like too many programs. So I'll have to try to troubleshoot that and see if we can get it to work, because I have been itching to play The Sims, and I know the second I play that game again, I'm going to be addicted and sucked right the heck back in. I think it would be nice for you to have a game you play off stream to relax. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So we might end up just doing some like Happy Home Paradise tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Fall Guys. I don't know. Fall Guys is a lot of fun. But Animal Crossing is a lot of fun. Oh, we could do some Stardew maybe? I don't know. I got some time to think about it though. Okay. So does anybody know? I'm going to look it up right now. Sorry, I on my phone, but I want to look up and see how big are... Oh, you know what? Let's do some dailies. All right, so I talked to Kix. There wasn't anything really good in there. Let's go see. I know there's so many games to choose from. So many games. Oh, that tulip hat is cute. Oh, I gotta get better about coming in here to talk to Sable. Because she gives you all those patterns if you do that. I'm back. Did you recently restart your island? Yeah, Jojo. So, I actually came back to streaming like 3 weeks ago. So we did a fresh start on the island. So we're doing like a tropical island. Lots of palm trees, bright colors, bright, colorful villagers. That's what we're working on right now. So yeah, we recently did restart. So kind of starting from the ground up. And thank you. I took some time off to get my mental health together, and I started some medication, and I feel 1,000% better. So I said, you know, I love hanging out, making friends on the internet. I think it's time to come back. Oh, that one does not quite fit. Oh, that's cute. I really wish you could like stack items in your cart when you want to buy stuff. I'm so happy for you. Taking care of your mental health is very important. Yeah, it definitely is important. And I have a 2-year-old also, so I knew that I needed to get myself right to be able to be the best mom, you know, and friend that I could be. So it was definitely worth it. Okay, I'm gonna do my be real for the day. I know, a cat. What is going on with this? Sorry. Yeah, a cart option would be so nice. They gotta make it difficult. Oh, I love these flip-flops. Okay. We definitely look like we're ready for island life now. We fit right in. We fit right in. So, another streamer I watch, Victorian. I'm going to give her a shout out in chat. She is hilarious and wonderful, and I love her. And wow. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe. Is it not going to let me do it? Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. It wouldn't let me send another message because it started with, no matches. Thank you. That's what I was putting in chat. Anyways, we were all in Victorion's stream a couple of days ago, and we were all convinced to download that app, the Be Real app. So you get like a notification randomly throughout the day that's like, hey, stop what you're doing, take a picture right now, which is kind of nice because it doesn't really, you only have like 2 minutes to post it. So, you can't really do any of like the staged, really, really pretty calculated pictures. So I just posted my Be Real, and it takes a picture of the front and the back of your camera, and that's what happened to me. So I don't, it's just something funny and silly. Oh, also, okay, I don't mean to change the subject, but I got an email from Hot Topic, right? Because I'm an emo kid at heart, forever and always. I love Hot Topic. Look at this cardigan. Look at how cute that is. I need it in my life right now. You don't have to answer, but how do you make your shout out into an announcement? Hufflepuff, do you want to answer that question? Because I couldn't get the shout out to work. Yeah, so they have that super cute cardigan, but this is the real winner. This Hello Kitty squish with her boba tea. It is the cutest thing I have ever seen. I need it. I know, Ladybugs. It's so cute. I know. It's so cute. I want it so bad. I might have to order it. One more look at the cutie. Look at her. So cute. Hot Topic still getting all my money even after all these days. Even after they got rid of the expansive t-shirt wall that like they used to have. It's literally so cute, JoJo. Like, I got that email earlier today and I was like, what? Give me. And Robert, if you're lurking, stop rolling your eyes at me. It's so cute. Squishes are so addictive, Hufflepuff. You're right. They really are. I buy all of my Winnie the Pooh stuff from Hot Topic and Box Lunch. Oh, I've heard of Box Lunch. Is that like a reputable, like a good store? Man, I haven't been in a Hot Topic in forever. Well, I have a very unhealthy Funko Pop addiction, and I'm in there a lot just to see what they've got. Oh, I didn't mean to do that because I don't have any bells. Ugh. Of course I don't have any bells. Because your uncle or your brother or your dad or whatever, he's taking all my money. Same company as Hot Topic, actually, because when you get charged from Box Lunch, it says Hot Topic, so I believe it's the same company. Ooh, that's good to know. I'll have to check them out. Same, but I mainly order online. I'm glad I'm not alone in my Hot Topic addiction. I mean, I did have a Hot Topic addiction. I'm not gonna lie. I think the first time I ever went into a Hot Topic, I had finally convinced my grandma to take me in there when we went school shopping, and she was horrified. I love you, Grandma. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be who I was, because Dad wasn't gonna take me in there. I would have to get one. I would have to get two, one for me and one for my daughter, so she wouldn't steal mine. Hey, fair enough. I mean, I say do it. I ordered a long sleeve Winnie the Pooh jersey and it said Hot Topic on my PayPal. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. Do I have this wall? I feel like I do. I do like this. Maybe. Yes, hype for Grandma. Grandma's the real MVP. Always and forever. Oh no, I don't want to buy it again. Pass. Yes, all of the love and hype for my grandma. Yes, Kathy, thank you so much for bringing JoJo and their community to us, for suggesting us to be a safe place for them. Safe, comfy, and cozy. That's what I aim for. Hufflepuff, that is true. Grandmas are top tier. They're amazing. Hi, little Ursula. Oops, I'm sorry. Grumph? I'm not really a fan of her. Oh, I pulled a TO. I didn't talk to her. Oops. I hang out with TO too much. Me too. Safe places all the way. 100%. Okay. was for sure. I thought I had talked to Ursula before. Wow. So I wanted to do... Yes, JoJo. T.O. is amazing. We love her. Love her, love her, love her. I really hope her new kitten sleeps tonight instead of screams until 2 a.m. I really need to figure out what to do here. I'm just running around in circles, you guys. I'm sorry. I just got so caught up talking and chatting. So yeah, so we'll do a store, like a house here for something. Should I put... The only thing I'm worried about is if I put... Do I have enough room? Oh, I guess I could probably... You've convinced me to download that app. Oh, Hufflepuff. I will send you my my name in Discord. I should be asleep, but here I am wide awake. Addie, you have a very busy day tomorrow. You need to go to bed. Yeah, so I think... So it's called, the app is called Be Real, and it sends you a notification randomly throughout the day. Like I get it once a day at different times during the day, and it kind of forces you to, it gives you 2 minutes to take a picture. It takes a picture from your front and your back camera, so it doesn't kind of give you time to create that like curated Instagram picture, or you know how pictures on Instagram and things like that, sometimes they're so staged and it's hard to tell reality from fantasy, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's called Be Real, and I just took one. I'll show you what mine looked like because it was ridiculous and it was fun, and I found out about it through our friend Victorian on one of her streams. It's so much fun. It's really cool to see. I think the first day we downloaded it, everybody in Victrion's chat at the same time got the notification. And so it was just like all of us, our selfies, and then our screens watching her stream. So it's called Be Real. I know. I think the nervousness, excitement is keeping me awake. That is a very big possibility, Addie. But I know you need sleep. You need some sleep, girl. I'm trying to decorate my island as stupid scorpion comes out of nowhere. Honestly, tarantulas and scorpion season on Animal Crossing scare me so much. It makes me jump. And yeah, Jojo, it is. It's super cool. So, okay. I just don't know. I'd have to make sure the space is big enough for the shop. For the shop and the tailor shop. Oh man, I have so much planning to do. So much planning. So much planning. I can't wait to go villager hunting too. We need Flora, baby. I need her. Need her in my life. Okay, guys. So, my brain has turned into absolute mush. So, we're going to find somebody to raid. If anybody has any suggestions. We could keep with the chill vibes and find somebody else that's also playing Animal Crossing. Actually, oh, I think we just raided them. I'm just taking a look. Let's see. Or we could go see. Thank you for the stream. It was so nice to meet you. And Jojo, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate you for bringing your community over. You are amazing. And thank you. Is that how you spell their name, Kathy? Oh, yes. Okay. So Kathy is just bringing everybody the suggestions today. So we are going to go ahead. We are going to go and raid. I just wanted to say thank you guys again for choosing to hang out with me. Hufflepuff. We are going to... Kathy chose another person to raid, but send me... we'll do your suggestion if they're on with us next. Sorry. I don't know how bad the delay is, but... Yes, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, spending your evenings with me. I really appreciate it. I mean, it means the world to me that you would choose to come here time and time again. I love you all so much. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and raid OBST. Okay, perfect. No, they're a raid. They're... ads. Wow. Okay. Well, bye. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys all again tomorrow. I will. Oh my gosh, it would play an ad. They have terrible timing. Do better, Twitch. I love you too, Kathy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the bits. Seriously, you guys are just amazing and wonderful. I love you. I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. Game is still undecided, but yeah. So here we go. And copy the raid message. We'll pop it in one more time really quick. And yeah, we'll go and we'll give some love over to OBST. I'm gonna copy that and okay, bye guys, bye.